No, I don't know what to say. I just beat it on the page and let you motherfuckers scream it like I scream it anyway. Straight from the heart, I see like I'm a part of every breath you ever breathe. As I why this wicked art.
This is Russ and Rose with MetalHolic.com and Mojo Radio, and on the phone with me I have Chris Babbitt from Taking Dawn. Say hello, my friend.
Yo, you on the Mojo?
How's it going? You guys are out on the road right now. Are you still in Pennsylvania, or do you guys get that out of your system already?
We're in Jersey. We're making it happen. Don't see any fucking shores, though.
This is like one of the best tours of the year, I think. I mean, Theory of a Dead Man, Adelitas Way, and of course, you guys just left Pennsylvania, the hometown heroes, Hailstorm. What's the tour?
Right, which I figured in Pennsylvania, like, you know, nobody can draw in Pittsburgh, man. That's a rough town. Fucking shit. They had this huge fan theory. You've got exactly the Pennsylvania hometown heroes Hailstorm, and 300 fucking people showed up. Like, whoa! I almost felt bad for Theory because they're playing like 1,500 to 2,000 people every night, and the people going ape shit. And then in Pittsburgh, it's like nobody impresses Pittsburgh. That's rough.
Wow. So Pittsburgh's sort of like the black hole for heavy metal these days, huh?
I mean, we're rock or pop or anything. I think Pittsburgh's just a rough mark. People showed up awesome, but maybe nobody knew about it. I don't know. Maybe it was a promotion thing. But Adelitas, they were telling us that they don't even play Pittsburgh because it's such a rough market. Well,
so your guys' debut album, Time to Burn, hit the streets this week. How amped are you guys right now?
2 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm stoked that it's finally out. It's been forever. So, you know, we've been sitting on the record not being allowed to sell it. And then, you know, we were on 5 tours and we'd have no record to sell with it, which was a bummer. So people, like, I mean, the people who really liked it remembered, and then who knows, maybe somebody would have loved it if they got to pick up a record, but they didn't get a chance now, and there are only so many retailers that can carry it. So I'm fucking stoked this out.
I got to tell you, so am I. So are our listeners. I've been pumping you guys now for months. So we've been playing some of your tunes.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've been playing some of your tunes on the radio and everything. So, and everybody's really digging what they're hearing. I can't wait to see the whole show.
The record's even fucking better. So whatever they done heard, they going live.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, so you guys are out on this tour now. How long does this tour last? The one that you're on now?
We're gonna be on until like February 22nd or some shit. So it's a little over a month.
Has RJ started punking you guys yet?
RJ from Hailstorm?
Oh yeah, he and Lizzie are like terrors once they get on the road with somebody.
Oh, they didn't. They have been nothing but cool.
Oh no, absolutely. I mean it in the best sense. They're total pranksters. They like having a lot of fun. They're some of the greatest people around.
Oh yeah, actually, Lizzie seems real laid back, and RJ is all about it. I like RJ a lot. I like everybody in that band a lot. Joe's the shit. Again, everybody's fun. But yeah, RJ's definitely cool. I like him. We found someone we can hang with because sometimes people are just a little sedate and mundane on the road because they're fucking tired, which I get. But he's a ball of confusion, so I like it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I figured when I saw this tour set up, I'm like, those two bands are going to click really well.
Absolutely, especially because in the spectrum of things, we're more on that side of the rock, and Adelitas and Theory are kind of on the other side, where, you know, it's all rock, but we're covering a lot of ground. So I think that's one of the things that makes the tour so fucking cool, is you get to add every facet of modern day and classic rock all put in one.
Now, you guys are from Vegas. I mean, there's been a lot of great stuff brewing there lately, but what, in your opinion, what's the music scene like there in Las Vegas?
The music scene is a joke. Probably a joke in most towns, but nobody shows up to shows, so the music scene consists of fucking musicians, and most of them hate each other, but they smile at each other. So I don't. That sounds like the music industry to me. There's some great bands there who I don't know if they're ever going to get their due, or if, I don't know. It's a fucking terrible industry that gets by with a lot of luck. So.
Now, Adelitas Way's from Las Vegas too. Did you know them before?
Oh yeah, we knew Rick before either of us got signed. It was kind of cool. Mike and Rick met, and they became friends. They kind of like mandated each other. And I got introduced to him that way, and he was just a really cool dude. And while we all kind of came up together, which was neat, because you hear about bands doing that, and there's no real. I mean, the scene, as it were, in Vegas is not like people coming up together. So it's cool that he got signed. We're kind of different ends again of the rock spectrum. So he went one way, we went the other, and now we're on the same tour, and it's fucking awesome.
So tell me a little bit about how Taking Dawn came together as a band.
We met in high school, Mike and I, and wanted to form the group, and I had always jammed with Al, but he was in Otherwise, who's one of the groups from back home, who's really killer, and we kind of had to snake him back, because he used to be my drummer, and then he was Otherwise's drummer for a good portion of it, and then I don't know what happened. We were doing new material, and we ended up all back in the same band again while we were going to UNLV, and then we made it happen. We did the demos with the right people at the right time, and the right people heard it, and we worked the MySpace hard, and we promoted ourselves like crazy throughout town. Not that that's what gets you signed, but, we worked it from every angle that we could think of, and it bore fruit.
Excellent.
That's my bag. Yeah, so that was cool.
Every band name has a story. What's the story behind Taking Dawn?
Dude, if you don't know, then you don't know. No, I don't even. If people figure it out, I tell them that, yep, that was it. But if they don't, then I let them make their own bullshit interpretation. Back home, the Houston band coined it as a phrase for getting high. Kind of made me laugh because we don't get high. But I did on Taking Dawn. Dude, we're going to take Dawn in the back. It made me laugh pretty fucking hard. But aside from that, we like to refer to it to getting a boner. Going from 6 to midnight. Dude, I'm taking Dawn just talking about it.
Now, you and Mikey did the True TV rehab show together. What was that like?
Oh, wow, he brought up rehab. That was interesting. I guess I know what the Jersey Shore kids are going through, having been on the little reality stint. I mean, I can't imagine what that's like to really have people follow you around. I was just at work doing my job, and that's what happens. A lot of crazy shit at that job, though, so.
Probably a lot of great stories and stuff, though, right? So.
Yeah, there's some fun ones. Whatever they showed on the actual program is like a tenth of what they filmed, if that. That's probably more or less, and it's not even close to the shit that would have been really entertaining, because they censored it like crazy. There's a lot of good shit they got on tape that you'll never see.
Oh, I'm sure. That's probably what they ought to do with all these reality TV shows, is later put all the outtake shit on.
Unedited. Yeah. I personally thought that, because they got to make the Hard Rock look cool. That was the whole idea. So they cut it together that way to look fun and cool and edgy and hip, instead of like a fucking disaster zone. But which disaster is fun and cool and edgy and hip in itself. But what I thought they should have done for real entertainment value is fucking film just all the, not even the antics, but all the drunk dancing and the fucking bullshit that goes on. Because if they just did that, the whole show almost like a YouTube stoop version of clips from fucking rehab of people dancing drunk and falling off of shit and running into shit. It would have been the greatest, it would have been the new America's Funniest Home Videos. See, what you ought to do is see if you can get a hold of some of that footage, use it as the backdrop for your next video. Yeah, they fucking should. No, I don't think they'll give that up. And that's okay. That's okay. The further we distance ourselves from Mike and I in blue polo to state security, the better. Nothing more intimidating than some goofy jerk-off in a blue polo shirt, cargo shorts, and a ponytail. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly the guy you want to bounce you out. When I get bounced out of a club, out of a fucking scene, I want an 8-foot-tall black dude with biceps the size of my head. That's who I want to kick me out. If I get kicked out by a dude who looks like me, you better believe I'm putting up a fucking fight. I'll be throwing all kinds of exploited deleters.
This is the time.